Welcome to this tutorial on buying a computer. A computer is a big investment, and you should get at least 5 to 8 years use from a computer. Of course, it depends how often the computer is on, whether it's on 1 hour a week or 10 hours a day will impact how long the computer will last for you. Oftentimes, people buy a new computer because they say the computer is running very slowly, and they feel buying a new computer is the solution. While that will give you a faster running computer, you should look at cleaning up the software on your computer, and there will be tutorials on Creative Retirement Manitoba tutorials on how to clean up the software of your computer to make it run a lot more quickly. However, should you decide you do wish to get a new computer, you have to make a few decisions. You need to consider where you will be keeping your computer. Do you have a dedicated desk that has lots of room to put a computer on it? Or do you have next to no location and you need something very portable? Should you have room and you decide you wish to go with a desktop computer, which up until 2 or 3 years ago was the most commonly purchased computer, that would involve buying a system, which means it would consist of a system unit or a tower, a monitor, and a keyboard and mouse usually comes with the system unit. Conversely, you may choose portability, where you want something that is a small portable computer, and those are generally known as laptop or notebook computers. That is a computer that is the screen, all of the electronics, as well as a keyboard in one unit that usually clamshells open and can be taken any place and has all your information on it. Of course, there are other smaller solutions that are known as tablets or smartphones. Those are not true computers in that they are small screens. They're a little bit more difficult to work with. Although you can add keyboards to them, they're just not as powerful as a regular computer. There is something called all-in-ones, which are kind of a computer that has the screen and the electronics built into it, so it looks like just kind of a fat computer screen, and then you have a separate keyboard and mouse or a touchpad that goes on the side of it. A nice solution in that laptop computers have outsold desktop computers for quite a while now is laptops have the advantage of being portable. However, the screens are kind of small and the keyboards are just not very good in comparison to a full-size keyboard. So a nice solution is to purchase a laptop computer, connect to it a nice large monitor, connect an external keyboard and an external mouse to it if you like a mouse, and then you have a nice workstation to work on with a nice big monitor, a great keyboard, and a mouse. But however, when you do wish to the unit to be portable, you can unplug the keyboard, mouse, and monitor and take the laptop away in its portable mode, and you would have all your software and your files ready to go. So that is a nice solution.